What's going on, everyone? So today I'm going to be reviewing the promotion, or sort of the general idea of the Australian reality TV show called The Briefcase. So if you haven't heard of The Briefcase, it is the most sickening and morally disgusting shows I've ever heard of. So the promotion starts off by just giving us some general backstory on this couple. It's like, oh, these guys have had their house is like burnt down in the bushfires, they've lost everything, their stock, their livelihood, their house, everything is gone, so we are going to give them $100,000 in a briefcase on their front door. And by now you're thinking, well, that's not, that's not disgusting, that's not, so sickening it just makes you want to throw up. No, that's actually kind of nice. But hang on, there's a twist, because in every reality TV show that, they're doing something good, they have to throw all that away and go, nah, screw you guys, there's a twist. So the twist is they can either keep the money, they can buy whatever they want, they can buy what they need, they can save their house, they can get what they need, or they can give it to someone else in need. And the person they use for an example is a quadruple amputee. So basically that's someone who doesn't have their arms or their legs. So when they were writing the idea for this, were they not thinking, we're going to be airing this for all of Australia to see. So if we do have them keep the money for themselves, everyone in Australia might think they're a scumbag and everyone will hate them. That's a possibility. No matter what it is, whatever they choose, it's like, oh, well, screw you guys. Like, if they keep it for themselves, they're not giving the 100 grand to the quadruple amputee. If they give it to someone else, their life is still shit. So that doesn't work at all. The thing that annoys me the most is that they're advertising it as they're gonna make the biggest decision of their life. They're being forced to make this big decision. Why not just give them both the 100 grand and piss off? Instead of, oh no, we need money, we need to know, we need to make this person look like a piece of shit for trying to get their own life back together. No, they're not giving it to this person, though, therefore they should be punished. No, they frickin' shouldn't! But the family that gets given the money first isn't going to be as bad as the person who they have the choice to give it to. And what I mean by that is I saw an advertisement for it and it pissed me off so badly. I don't remember what the first family had, but the other person had, they lost their leg or something like that in a war, and the family were, crying. They're like, they've been in the war, it's so bad, It's like, they're bringing this person to tears because there is so much pressure in making this person's life better. It's so morally incorrect because they're being forced on TV, might I add, because all of Australia is going to see their toughest decision to make, and that is so wrong. No one is going to say, I don't blame them for keeping it for themselves, and that is what is so bad about this, because there is so much pressure. If they choose it for themselves, everyone is going to be like, what the hell, guys, this guy deserved it first. Your problem isn't bad, theirs is. You suck. No one is going to believe that what they had wrong in the first place is going to be worth 100 grand, because they're comparing the two of them, and whatever this person has, whoever starts off with the money is going to be hated if they keep it for themselves. And even if they go, oh, plot twist, you both get 100 grand, they're still going to be seen as the bad guys because they kept the money for themselves in the first place. And that is not a good TV show. And the other family is going to have so much guilt and regret by the outcome, because no matter what they choose, if they choose to keep it for themselves, they're going to be like, man, our house is great, but I feel bad for that person. But if they choose the other person, they're going to be like, man, their life is so great, but ours still sucks. That was a lot more serious and a lot more yelling than I was expecting, but I just don't think that this should become a reality TV show. I don't think that it should happen. I don't think the families should have this amount of pressure on them, even though what they're going through is so bad. CBS are just adding so much more pressure on them, and it's so sickening and morally incorrect. If you agree with me, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, hope you agree, and if you like this video, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys.